This is Tesla's Revolutionary Supply Chain, presented by Emily Jane Turner,
Curtis Grant,
Lauren Brown,
Luke Pope,
and Alex Lee-Barber.
Tesla was founded in 2003 by a group of engineers in Silicon Valley who wanted to prove that electric cars could be better than gasoline-powered cars, although they also produce energy storage products as well as solar panels. With instant torque created from the electric motors and incredible power with zero emissions, Tesla's products would be cars without compromise. Each new generation would be increasingly affordable, helping the company work towards its mission, which is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Tesla's owners enjoy the benefit of charging at home, so they never have to visit a gas station and spend any money on petrol and gasoline. Tesla's supercharger network provides convenient access to high-speed charging and replenishes half of the charge in as little as 20 minutes. Superchargers now connect popular routes in North America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. Part of its success is down to supply chain Vice President Peter Carlson, where he transformed a purchase organisation from a tactical decentralised entity to a strategic global commodity organisation. Tesla's vehicles are produced in a factory in Fremont, California, previously home to the new United Motor Manufacturing Incorporated, which is a joint venture between Toyota and General Motors. The Tesla factory has returned thousands of jobs to the area and is capable of producing 2,000 cars a week. Tesla is not just an automaker, but it's a technology and design company which focuses on energy innovation. When you're ready.
So who are Tesla's suppliers and where are the materials sourced? From our research, we've discovered this image, which is Tesla's first battery-powered vehicle, Model S. This vehicle was produced in 2012 and was projected to sell well in 2013, which it did. So this is a snapshot of Tesla's ever-growing supply chain. As you can see, it's thought that they have outsourced over 2,000 parts to their vehicle from over 200 plus suppliers. For example, the tyres are sourced from Michelin and the steering column is thought to be sourced from Daimler. However, upholstery in the vehicles is thought to be subcontracted, which is then assembled at their plants in California. This way they can assure quality and control over the production of their vehicles. Tesla keeps all of the core components such as technology and in-car infotainment systems on site, so this protects their competitive advantage technology. Tesla also are very present and involved with their first tier of suppliers, London's Bacanora. They have invested a debt-to-equity stake into the extraction of natural minerals, a lithium hydroxide venture. They currently hold an 80% stake in capacity in Nevada's Gigafactory, making them the world's largest battery consumer in 2017.
How do Tesla use technology to compete with the leading supply chains?
Tesla are located in Silicon Valley, which is the technological innovation centre of the world, which already gives them a competitive advantage. They use automated robots in the production of their cars. They use 200 KUKA robots in their factories. They have magnetic tracks on their assembly lines, which means they can make more than one model at one time. This boosts production by 25%. And also increase their capacity to produce more than 35,000 cars, which is a 55% increase from the previous year. And they have released all their patent holdings in technological innovation.
Tesla have a push system supply chain where projected demand determines what enters the process. Under this system, they have a predictability in their supply chain since they know what will come and when. This allows them to plan production to meet their needs and give them time to prepare a place to store their stock. We were able to research far back as the raw materials used within production. Starting in January 2017, Tesla planned large-scale production partnering with Panasonic to cut costs supplying cobalt mining and lithium batteries from Mexico. Tesla has been vocal in their rejection of the traditional franchise dealer sales model, preferring instead of selling directly to their consumers. They offer exclusive customization to customers, allowing maximum downstream capabilities.
In Tesla's publications, they claim that in future they are able to meet zero energy goals for their vehicles. My question to them is, as innovation is continuous, are lithium batteries able to meet the needs of future generations when it comes to renewable energy? Will they still be able to find the raw minerals for lithium batteries that will be sustainable for their cars?
So what were the key issues in managing inventory, warehouse and distribution? One of the most obvious issues in the collaboration of parts arriving in time when needed due to the vast and expansive range of customers they use to build the Tesla models. However, Tesla, unlike most car manufacturers, sell directly to the customer, cutting out the dealership stage, operating a workload around customers where they can view the vehicles in showrooms but must complete all orders online or on their phones and have the cars shipped to them from anywhere in the world. As there are no dealerships, cars must be ordered, so there is no wasted inventory. All cars are made to order, meaning that managing inventory is fairly easy in the sense that it is all ordered when needed. How did they collaborate and manage their materials? Tesla are trying to develop vehicles much faster than anyone else on the market. They're trying to develop 2 vehicles a year in half a year time frame. To accomplish that, they may need a supplier base that is a lot more agile and faster than most automotive companies. If they don't have a supplier base capable of doing that, it certainly would slow them down. At Tesla, they tell their suppliers that both parties need to be proactive and work around reducing tooling lead times, making sure they are able to put together engineering support and work to flexibility and demand. So do Tesla have any risk or sustainability issues? To try and minimise risk, Tesla keep very little inventory, choosing instead to place most of their customers on a several-month-long waiting list. By keeping little inventory, essentially producing only on demand, Tesla can minimise the amount of capital and risk tied up storing excess inventory. In addition, the way it encourages additional customisation premium that many of their customers pay for.
And finally, there are issues currently with regulations and corporate social responsibility surrounding cobalt mining and lithium. In the news today, there are issues with child labour in cobalt mines in the DRC. After doing some research on Tesla, they assure us that they are not involved in the DRC mines. However, they're first-tier suppliers. How do they know that their supply is not diluted with this cobalt from this mine? The only way they can secure this is by doing internal audits. And my issue with this is that those can be sabotaged and the cobalt can actually come from this other mine without them knowing.
These are the key challenges we think that Tesla have in the planning and operation of this supply chain. Tesla need to decide on their production output. Too high production can result in issues in their quality control. The location of where they'll be based is also an issue they need to decide on. They need to decide on whether they'll be near markets, resources and suppliers. They also need to have the most effective human resources. This will attract effective and competent workers. And the inventory management, they need to use just-in-time inventory for most materials, which will minimise their inventory costs. And the scheduling of the supply chain, will they use market-based scheduling, which uses actual market demand for scheduling production, or other forecasts?